Spotlight Saturday, episode 167.
Yes, let's go. Good job, man. Woo!
I really don't know how to put it into any other word other than what you're watching right now. The joy, the smiles, it tells the story for itself.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great, Kim Rooster.
I'm doing great, too. We haven't seen you since episode 1, 2, 3. Remember that back in May?
Yes.
Yeah, man, it's been almost a year since you've co-hosted.
Yes.
How have you been?
I've been doing great.
Man, I tell you, was it like a year ago that you ran the Boston Marathon?
Yes.
Man, it was cold that day, huh?
Yeah.
Did you see all of our friends get a chance to run?
Yes.
Yeah, they did good, didn't they? It's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so I wanted you to be the co-host this week. You know why?
Yes.
Because it's your birthday.
Yeah, it is.
That's right, man. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years old?
Yeah.
What does that mean? That you are what now?
Famous?
You're famous. Everybody, that's perfect. And what did you tell your mom?
Hey, Mom, now that I'm famous, I am so glad to see you again.
He's so glad to see his mom again. I love that, man. Well, hey, dude, let's have some fun with this episode. We're going to jump in. We got to review the videos before we play them. What do you think about using this one? We were looking at this one just a minute ago. Is that Mr. PJ?
Yes.
What do you think about, maybe we should have Mr. PJ tell us about the first race of the year. You want to do that?
Yes.
All right, man. So say, here's to you, Mr. PJ.
It's to you, Mr. PJ.
Hey, PJ, roll footage, man.
Hi, this is PJ, Ainsley's Angels, Michigan, having our first race of the season. Finally quit snowing a few days ago, so we're good. We got some nice weather for today. We got 5 entries. I can see you making faces behind me. Got some of our new riders. We got Auggie here. Drove down 2 hours to be able to do our first race. You ready to go? Auggie! Yeah. Auggie! Woo-hoo! All right, we got Mr. Mike, Captain Mike. Big Michigan fans, got all the stuff on. With this race, we're going to finish inside the U of M football stadium on the 50-yard line. We got some of our normal runners.
Yeah.
Cool. We got the A-team, Alyssa and Alicia. You guys ready?
Woo! Woo! What are you guys going to do when you cross the finish line?
Raise your hand up. All right, and then we got Big Dave over here. Dave's a big Michigan fan. He's making his first race, or first appearance. Are you excited?
Are you excited?
When I first told him he was going to finish on the 50-yard line, he was really jacked up. So we'll see you in a little bit. Finish. Here comes Team Alicia. Woo, Team Alicia! It's cool you finish on the 50-yard line under the Go Blue banner. And if you look up, you can watch yourself finishing on the big screen.
Jerry. What do you think about that?
That's a great idea.
I know, it was great. They ran to the big house. You ever been to Michigan?
Yes.
You have? My goodness, you've been everywhere. You know why? Because you the birthday boy and you famous.
Yes.
Hey, man, remember Donovan High? He reports all angels all the time for the Angel Channel. Remember Donovan? You do? You want to flip it up to Donovan? He's in St. Louis. You want to go check it out?
Yes.
All right, man. Say, go to Donovan.
Go to Donovan.
This is Dom and I reporting live for the Angel Channel. All angels, all the time. And I'm reporting live from the Go St. Louis Marathon. And we're celebrating the joy of inclusion because any minute they're gonna start running.
Yes,
Man, you've been everywhere. Where have you not been?
I've been out there for all the time.
All the time, man. Hey, you know Donovan's mom's Kristy. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I did, yeah. She lives up in north central Indiana. And after they went to St. Louis, they went back home. They had another race.
Yeah.
And guess what? She wants to tell us a story. So let's send it to Kristy. What do we say? Dude, this is a fun episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we going to go for a run in a minute?
Yes.
You ready to go for a run?
Yes.
All right, man, but first we got to send it to Kristy. All right, Kristy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to North Central Indiana. We're here at the Indiana Wesleyan campus in Marion, Indiana at the Donut 5K, and I'm here with Nate. He's a brand new runner with us today, and I've just gone over the specs with the chair, told him some things about Kendall. He's got a bag to stuff her donuts in. She doesn't want to miss out. And I just want to ask him, Nate, what made you want to run with us today?
Personally, what really made me want to run is while we were down in another running convention, we ran into one of the other runners here, and he was telling us about it, and I was like, wow, that sounds awesome, and I just immediately wanted to do it. So later that day we signed up, and here I am.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks for coming today. We're glad to have you.
Hey, Misty, lead guardian angel down here in Indiana, and we're getting ready to roll a race. It's a little bit chilly, as you can see. Some of us are covering up. I see you in there, Brielle. Is this your first race with us today? Are you excited? Really excited? Donovan. Donovan, are you pushing Brielle today?
Yes, I am.
By yourself the whole 3 miles?
Bugsy if you want to. Yes,
Bugsy?
I am. By myself the whole time.
All right, rock on. How fun is that going to be? Miss Kendall Jade, are you ready to roll? Are you ready to roll? And who is your runner? Why, Mr. Nate. Mr. Nate, this your first run with us?
Yes, it is.
Are you excited?
Heck yeah.
Are you going to run fast?
Yeah.
Kendall likes to run fast.
Good.
Mr. Thomas, hello, are you in there? Can you say hi to me? Hi. Ben? Hey. How you doing? Great. Jason, you ready to go?
Of course.
Of course.
Hey everybody, I'm back with Nate. We're post-race. You can see that bling right there. All right. Nate, what did you think pushing Kendall the first time?
It was a blast. I enjoyed, I loved every time we'd go over a bump, hearing her laugh and smile, and it was just fantastic.
All right. Kendall, you broke somebody else in. You helped him earn their racing wings. Good job. All right, thanks so much, Nate.
What you think about that, man? I know, they were having a good time up there. That's Miss Kristy. I'm actually going to go see Miss Kristy. Going to run an Indy Mini. It's a half marathon run around Indy 500 course. Is that cool?
Yeah.
One year you'll have to do that. Hey, man, happy birthday, dude. And thanks for being a co-host.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. You ready to finish your breakfast and go for a run?
Yes.
How far you want to go?
Only just a few.
Just a few? How about we go 2 miles out and 2 miles back to represent your 20-year birthday? Good plan? So we'll do 2.0 going out and 2.0 going back. Tell everybody, now we're going to send it to Arkansas to close out the episode.
Yes.
Going to Arkansas.
Okay.
Tell them we're going to Arkansas.
We're going to Arkansas.
For the Hogeye.
For the Hogeye.
With Reverend Banks.
With Reverend Banks.
All right, y'all. Have a good week. Enjoy this one.
We're in downtown Springdale at the Hogeye Half Marathon, and we're ready to roll. Max, you ready to roll, Max? You ready to roll? Miles, half marathon. This is your first half marathon, ain't it? Yep. Half marathon. Woo, Heather, are you ready to go? You ready to go, Heather? You ready to have fun? Josh, you ready? You ready, Josh? You ready? You ready? You ready? Elizabeth, been on Channel 5 last night. Good to see Elizabeth, first half marathon. It's your first race. Just go big or go home. You don't even do a 5K. First race. Gabe, you ready? You ready to go? Ready to go? Woo! We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, who we got here? Lindsay! In her first race. Woo! We're gonna do it, aren't we, Lindsay? We're gonna do it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then we got Colton. Saturday Night Live, Colton. Yes. You gonna dance first after the race?
Hey, we gotta go. Yeah, you gotta dance already.
All right, is that everybody? Y'all ready to go? Woo! All right, this is Gabe. Gabe just did a half marathon, and he's carving back up with a banana. Or is he doing a half marathon? Where's your medal? There's his medal. Look at that, Gabe. Half marathon. What do you think? Woo! Yeah, he loves it. What does Mama think about Gabe doing a half marathon?
Mom thinks this organization is absolutely fantastic. It allows Gabe to be out with his new family and friends through Ainsley's Angels. Yay! And it allows him to do things that he would never be able to do without this organization. So we think it's awesome, and we thank Ainsley's Angels for making this possible.
And we thank you for getting up at 4 o'clock this
Yes.
morning, or maybe earlier, and driving up here from Fort Smith
We'll do it. We'll do it again next year.
to put him in the Hogeye Half Marathon.
He likes his banana.
Good job. How's that banana, Gabe?
Oh man!
Is that good?
There's another one.
That one was
Say
good,
hi.
I think.
Well, you go get another one.
All right. Congratulations, Gabe.
Angel born with wings, she stays strong.
Happy birthday to. Wait, who's pushing Ashton? Oh no!